Dark elves, elusive and enigmatic, have traversed the realms of mythology, literature, and fantasy gaming, leaving an indelible mark on the imagination of enthusiasts. Rooted in Norse mythology, these beings, often known as Dokulfar, occupy a unique space in the pantheon of fantastical creatures. In Norse cosmology, the universe was divided into realms, and among these were the realms of the Light Elves, Ljusilfar, and the Dark Elves, Dokulfar. The distinction between these two elven races was not merely a matter of illumination. It encapsulated a deeper symbolic and perhaps moral contrast. The Dokulfar were associated with the subterranean realms, dwelling beneath the earth's surface. The etymology of dark in their name isn't necessarily a moral judgment but could signify their hidden existence in the shadows. Unlike their radiant counterparts, the Dokulfar were often perceived as beings associated with death, the afterlife, and mysterious magics. Their culture was shrouded in secrecy, and their subterranean dwellings were believed to be places of both peril and profound beauty. Culturally, dark elves were portrayed as possessing a complex social structure. Nobility and hierarchy were significant elements, with intricate relationships between rulers and subjects shaping their underground societies. Dark elves are often portrayed with distinct physical features that set them apart from classic elves. While both share the pointed ears characteristic of elves, dark elves are frequently depicted with paler skin and hair, and sometimes with glowing eyes that hint at their affinity for darkness. Unlike their sunlit counterparts, dark elves are often masters of shadow and darkness. Their magical abilities frequently involve manipulating shadows, darkness, and sometimes necromantic arts. This contrast in magical affinities adds a layer of complexity to their characters. Dark elves, reflecting their subterranean lifestyle, are often portrayed as masters of unconventional weaponry and guerrilla warfare. Their combat style emphasizes agility, stealth, and a profound connection to the terrain, making them formidable opponents. The allure of dark elves extends far beyond mythology. From classic literature to contemporary gaming realms, these enigmatic beings have become iconic figures. One of the most iconic dark elves in literature is Drizzt Do'Urden, a character in R.A. Salvatore's Forgotten Realms novels. Drizzt's journey from the dark realms of the Underdark to the surface world, marked by moral complexity, has made him a beloved figure in fantasy literature. In Marvel's cinematic universe, the Dark Elves of Svartalfheim, led by Malekith, made a dramatic appearance in Thor: The Dark World. Here, Dark Elves were portrayed as ancient beings seeking to plunge the universe into eternal darkness. From Dungeons and Dragons to the Elder Scrolls, Dark Elves have found a prominent place in gaming realms. The Dunmer of Morrowind in the Elder Scrolls series, with their ashen skin and proficiency in magic, showcase the diversity of dark elf representations. While dark elves have often been associated with certain tropes, modern narratives are challenging these stereotypes. Characters like Drizzt Do'Urden bring depth and moral ambiguity, subverting traditional expectations and providing fantasy enthusiasts with characters that defy simplistic categorization. In the vast tapestry of fantasy, dark elves emerge as captivating figures, embodying the allure of the shadows and the complexities of the unknown. Their mythological origins, distinctive traits, and evolving representations make them a fascinating subject for exploration. Whether hidden in the pages of ancient myths or brought to life in contemporary narratives, dark elves continue to cast their enchanting shadows across the landscapes of fantasy realms.